Hello. I just decided to come out and say hi. It's been a really long time, and I almost chickened out. So, anyway, I saw Wiley stop by earlier when I chickened out. So, hi, Wiley. Just been busy. Well, not really busy, but in the garden, sweating because it's like really hot here. So, anyway, look, here's Wilder. He won't stay off the kitchen table. It's a bad guy. He's a bad boy. Anyhow, yeah. So I'm not going to stay on very long because I'm, nervous. But I've been doing things in the garden, starting to get a little bit of harvest. I picked some green beans today. Yeah, and I haven't. This actually was fuller, but I ate a bunch of them raw and cooked because they were so good. But really never had luck with them before. So, and what else? I've been picking some hot peppers. There's different kinds. These are Hungarian hot packs. And these are cubanellas. So, of course, jalapenos, lots of them. I like to cut these up and dry them. So, anyway, and serrano. Stop it, Wilder. Oh, he's so bad. And one zucchini. People talk about how zucchinis just grow and grow and grow for them. But I don't have luck with them. So I'm really proud of this one zucchini. I'm going to make a zucchini fritter with it. Yeah, fun. Some garbanzo bean flour and stuff like that. So I wonder if you guys can hear me, if anybody's there. But I don't know. Like I said, I was kind of nervous about coming back on. Been spending a lot of time, alone because of the quarantine stuff and just the way I am. So I thought, Heather, you better talk to somebody besides yourself. Nobody's here yet, but that's okay. So, and I've been harvesting some herbs and drying them. I did a little bit of rosemary oil, a little bit. So, and I did a little thyme oil, just dried herbs in olive oil. So, anyhow, yeah. And I did also a big jar of I did a little too tight in there, but I want to make some salve or balm with this. So should be good. See, I did it 7-3. So I guess in about 6 weeks it'll be ready. So anyway, yeah. Let's see. It's just been really hot here. And I really need it to rain for a while. Like it sprinkled a little bit just a few minutes ago, but not enough to do anything. So, and what else? Other than that, I'm fine. Just a little bit, feeling a little bit alone, which is just the way my life is. It's not the end of the world for sure, or maybe it is. Who knows? But anyway, what else have I been up to? Oh yes, I also dried a bunch of thyme for seasoning in the kitchen and whatever else. It smells so good. Like it on chicken and rice and yum and bean soup. And also, hi Algernon. Algernon's up here. Come here, Algie. Come say hi. I dried marjoram, which is like my favorite. Come here, Algie. Yeah. good. There's a lot. I might share some with my sister. Maybe. No, I will. I should. There's plenty here. You don't need a lot of marjoram. It's very intense flavor, but I love it. So, and so that's that. I've been harvesting some tomatoes, blueberries, but not bunches like I'd hoped. Like I had imagined, harvesting enough potatoes to like can so I could, live off them for a whole year. That's my dream. So the same with cayenne peppers. I wanted to make enough pepper flakes to live off for a year, but I'm not there yet. Just not there yet. But I will keep trying because I love my garden. And there's lots of pretty flowers blooming out, zinnias and things. And nobody's saying hi. That's okay. I've been gone a long time. But I just was saying hi. Wilder's being very bad. He was my kitten that I found, along the road because he was probably in the undercarriage of our head. So he flew out from under the car and I had to capture him. He's just a little baby. Now he's getting so big. And he's neutered. Yes. And while that was going on, there was a stray cat. Hi, Sonia. Yeah, there was a stray cat. How are you, Sonia? Oh, it's been a long time, Sonia. I'm really nervous, but anyway. Yeah. Can you hear me okay? So I have water, and then there was a black cat that was a stray cat on my porch. So he also got neutered. So that brings the total to 8 cats. That is too many cats. I don't know what I'm doing. It's crazy, crazy, crazy trying to take care of all those cats. You tired? Yeah, well, you work so hard, Sonia. Pulling all that grass out and everything and mowing. And I Googled your property on map so I could look at it. Google Maps. And that lake looks really neat. Have you walked around the lake, Sonia? That's right behind your house. Is it a lake or is it more like a boggy area? Anyhow. So, what else? And I did get this besom. Yeah, 2 is all you need. Really. 8 is just out of control. Hi, Leanne. And Sonia's here. Yay. Yeah, I just came on to say hi because I've missed you guys and I just wanted some company. I've been thinking about this all day, but I finally just did it. Like, just do it, How have you been, Leanne? Anyhow, yeah, I was telling Sonia that I found this broom for sale, besom, on Facebook Marketplace. Witch on the wall. Do I? Instant on. Oh, Marge, what are you doing to me? I'm trying to keep it on the down low because I'm nervous. No, but it's not on your property. Oh, does it belong to somebody else? Oh, well, maybe they'll let you just. Yeah, I might resell it. I don't know. It was handmade. To your left. Well, that's actually a bird up there. It's like a Audubon picture of birds. I do have a kitchen witch, but she's over there. She's behind my ivy that's growing all over the place. So she's over there somewhere. Way, way over there. Way over there. Why don't you fly it? Well, it's a little short. I'm not sure. It's kind of like a compact car. And I'm more of a van kind of girl. Oh, well, that's cool. I like thinking it's a witch. But anyhow, it was $5, which I didn't think was very bad. And I bought it from a lady in McMinnville. Mind over matter. Exactly, that's true. Right now, my mind is just like jello. I couldn't concentrate. I'd fall right off. It's right anyway, Leanne. How do you know I don't? But it was made by her mother-in-law. She had a broom making machine and made these brooms. So anyhow, I thought $5 wasn't bad. And it was a nice drive. It was about a 45-minute drive to McMinnville from my house, but you take the back road. It's just really nice. You go through a little town called Viola. And you're in the country. Yeah, only $5. And I thought, well, that you can't beat. And if I did decide to resell it, that would be okay too. Because, you know, but I don't know yet. Soon all these matter won't matter. I know, therefore I am. Is that a real quote? Or, well, it's a quote, but did you say that, Sky Drone? Yeah. But, oh, I was driving down the road. It's just a small 2-lane back road. Well, I mean, it's a main thoroughfare, but it's still small. It's the country, you know. So, but there was a turtle in the road. So, of course, I stopped because I stop for all turtles in the road. Anyway, but it was this big around. It was like a watermelon. I was like, what? And so I thought it was a snapping turtle because I've only ever seen snapping turtles that big, but it wasn't a snapping turtle. It was some other kind of turtle, but it was huge, like a watermelon. So I thought, well, I was supposed to go get that broom so I could save that turtle. Because not everybody cares about turtles or things crossing the road, which is very sad. I don't understand that. Did you? Oh, that's wonderful. These matter, won't matter. I know, therefore. Yeah. I mean, how hard is it to see a turtle in the road? I mean, I understand if there's traffic or, you know, it's dangerous to stop, but even then you could try not to hit it. I mean, they're not like, shh, you know, they're like, dun, dun, dun. Anyhow, I love turtles. So, anyhow, you guys, what else have you been up to? Sonia's making beautiful curtains. How are you doing, Leanne? I was showing my harvest from today. I picked green beans, which I've never grown so many green beans before. Look. And I've been eating them raw. And this basket was more full than this, but I ate a bunch of them. So, because they're so tasty. And I did cook some. Tapping 90. Oh, watching Back to the Future. Yeah. What's this? I'm taping 90 Fiance. Is that a show? What happened, Leanne? Oh no, I'm sorry. Whatever happened. Aww. Somebody pass? Yeah, we're all one. We are animals too. I'm an animal. Oh, I see. So maybe it's a marriage show. Ooh, that's nuts. Yeah. And I can totally relate to that. I love trees. Oh, I'm sorry, Leanne. I don't have a lot of people that are close to me in my life, so if somebody was gone, I would miss them very much. Very, very much. Are you still there, Sonia? Oh, here's Wild Dirt. Come here, you. Little kitten. Well, I believe that it's the next step, but I don't know that I want to welcome it yet because my house is really messy, and I'd be like, no, you can't die because my house is still messy. But anyway, but if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But it's still very sad for people that have to deal with the loss. Very, very hard. Very hard. So yeah. Oh, and I made plantain oil in a pickle jar. It's clean. It's very clean. Actually, it's my friend's pickle jar. She brought me something in it, and I haven't given it back yet. So, plantain oil, which I might have my sister make me some soap with it. Yeah, I don't know. But it's really dark green. I have the lights really low. Oh, well, Skies took my drone is saying how they're welcome death because it's a transformation, Leanne. But I was being, kind of jokey, like I can be, but I don't want to die yet because my house is messy and then I'd have to leave that mess for somebody to clean up, which is stupid, of course. Like duh, but you know. So I always told my dad to really worry if my house is ever really clean because that means I'm out of here. So it's kind of joking, kind of not, how some people make jokes about things that are not, funny. But yeah. So oh, thank you, Leanne. I will go look at them after this. I usually um, don't leave my screen thing. It's kind of grainy, but yeah. So what else? And that's true. That's what I said. It's totally ridiculous to even think that. You don't, Leanne? In Canada, they don't have turtles on the roads? Oh, we have box turtles, which are kind of my favorite. I love them. And painted turtles, but usually painted turtles are more aquatic, so they don't really leave the water too often. Probably to lay eggs, but and then we have snapping turtles, and but they all most this turtle, I don't know what kind it was. I haven't looked it up yet. Oh, were they alive, Sonia? Because that would be hard for me because I love snakes too. Never seen a wild turtle. Oh, that would make me sad. But you probably have other cool stuff that I've never seen. So, yeah. And Sonia's son has a snake, which, I always thought maybe I could get a snake, but I would have trouble feeding them, the mice. Although I understand it's completely nature, and natural, but really? Only 7 kinds of snakes? And 1 turtle. Oh. Well, I don't know. That's bizarre. I do know that I don't believe they have turtles in Ireland either. Frozen. Yeah, I know that would work. Yeah, that's what. Oh, a big thunder. Yay, I hope it rains for my garden. But yeah. Yeah, once my brother was watching his friends piranhas at our house, and so he had to put live goldfish in the piranha tank, and I would sneak down at night and scoop them out and try to save the goldfish. I was a teenager too. It wasn't like I was some little kid. Really? There's some beautiful snakes out there. The yellow boas. I don't know their real name, but yeah. Just a month or so ago, I was out and I saw 2 green ribbon snakes, which are really thin, like tree snakes that live here. They're beautiful. They're like chartreuse green, but they were mating. So they were twirling together, wrapping around each other and also wrapping around the limb of a tree and going higher and higher. It was pretty amazing. They were beautiful. And I stayed there because my cats also saw them twirling and spiraling up the tree. And I was like, no, you're not eating them. So, yeah, it was really neat, Leanne. Ugh, my kitten is being bad. Come on. Down here, Wilder. Yeah, I would love that, Sonia. What's his name? What's his snake name? Oh, that's true. I'm not. Yeah, they were on actually a fairly large crepe myrtle tree. I mean, like they were their limbs are like this big around, and then they get smaller but it's probably at least 15 feet tall, and they went all the way to the tippy top. So, but I could have chopped it down. Oh, come here. Of course, here's Wilder again. He's just a little wild kid. Oh, geesh. Oh. I have the other cat now outside that I haven't really let in the house yet. Hi, Diane. Oh, I can't wait to see. Okay, Leanne. That neat place you stayed at, the Beck House. Ooh, it kind of reminded me of Coraline a little bit. But it looked so cool, Diane. How fun is that? I would love to. Was it spooky? Ooh. Did you see a ghost? I don't know. But it looked really cool. Oh, hi, Gomez. How have you been? I hope everything is okay with you out there on the West Coast. Yeah. Oh, and I haven't watched that other video yet, but I like that troll doll that you got, Diane. That's really cool. My lips are dry. Yeah. So what else is going on? Yeah, so I was showing my hot peppers I picked. Ooh. Jalapenos. well, that sounds good though. A spiritual trip. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't see the video yet. But I saw you put it up. So, and I saw the Instagram pictures. It looked really peaceful there though. So, maybe it was all just peaceful ghosts. Neat. So, yeah, what else? It was. Oh, Diane, look, did you see my broom I got on Facebook Marketplace? My Besom. It was handmade by a lady named Shirley. So, but it's old. She didn't make it recently. She's actually passed. She was somebody's mother-in-law. But yeah, so it's got all these different color, grass things. And anyway, I got it for $5. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, she said, oh, I could have it for $5. So I did. It's very nice. Hi, Missy. Yeah. Now that broom up there, that's just one of those cinnamon brooms from Dollar General. Up there. They soak in the cinnamon oil. So. San Juan Islands. Oh, that sounds nice, Gomez. I would like to find somewhere else to live also because I don't own this house. It belongs to my dad's partner. They're not married, but my dad and Sue have been together a long time, and it's her house. And I found out that I would not be allowed to have chickens if I wanted them here. She said she does not want chickens on her property. I live in the country. She lets people. I do have an address, but I haven't posted it anywhere. I do, Gomez. I think I could post that in my videos or on the About page or something. Maybe I'll do that because I'd like to. Maybe you can send me a letter, Gomez. Yeah, I'll put it in the About page if I can figure it out. But yeah, so anyway, I would like to find maybe another place. It's not happening really. Never say never. But I don't know. I can't see how it will happen right now. But I really wish I could live somewhere where I could have chickens and more gardens because this place I live, I know chickens don't hurt anything. She lets people rent that have big stinky dogs. No offense to dogs, but they do have an odor. And people with children, but no chickens. It really broke my heart. Okay, I will do that. I'll send it to Ricky. And I'll ask her to forward it to you. Yeah, I can do that, Gomez. Yeah, but I was like, it was a big dream of mine. I mean, I didn't know when it was going to happen because I would have had to build, a chicken coop. But it was right in the heart, I don't, if you want chicken, she said, you're going to have to live somewhere else. I was like, I only want 3, maybe 5, but oh man, broke my heart. So maybe I need to move to the San Juan Islands, wherever they are. I don't even know where the San Juan Islands are. I should because I love geography, but thank you, Gomez. But where are the San Juan Islands? Are they in Canada? I mean, in the coast of the West Coast? The Pacific Ocean? So I guess when I think of San Juan, I think of San Juan, Puerto Rico. the shining star. Anyhow. Yeah. So, yeah, but otherwise it's good, Wear my mask out. I wear a mask when I go out because I just feel better doing that. Off of Washington. Okay. Pretty. I'll have to Google it so I can look at it. Chickens are cute, Missy. So, and they're basically harmless. I don't want a rooster. I just want a few hens, but nope, not happening. So, but anyway, but I still have some raccoon issues. There's a female raccoon who probably has, young raccoons who used to terrorize my bird feeders, but I had to stop feeding the birds for a while. So anyway, to try to get her to stop coming. And I've seen some baby skunks under my deck. They're not teeny babies, but they're about, teenage skunks. I don't know. So anyhow, what else? And that's all I really have going on. Not much excitement. I'm watching Defiance on Prime, Amazon Prime. It's a show called Defiance. Entertaining enough. It's entertaining. So anyhow. But yeah. What else? That's everything. Glad you guys all could say hi. You would love to send me stuff? Diane, I just saw that. I don't know. You might spoil me. Especially from Canada, Diane. That could be expensive. Madam Secretary. I haven't watched that at all. What are you watching, Missy? Yeah. Oh, I just got done watching Stargate Universe, but that was bad. It was bad. I really liked the other Stargates, but Stargate Universe was not good. Wild Witch. Oh, I want to watch that. Is it good, Missy? I have that in my to-watch list, but I didn't start it yet. So, okay. I'll have to check. Well, after I'm done the Defiance, it only has 3 seasons, so I'm on the 3rd season. So, you have Netflix on you? I watch Star Trek over and over and over again on Netflix. Sad. It's really sad. But I watch, Star Trek Voyager, Star Trek Enterprise, Deep Space Nine. Like, I just continually watch them over and over. And I'm okay with that. Because I haven't found much else to watch on Netflix right now. Although, I'm just picky, that's all. So, picky. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen right now. So, oh, you don't like Star Trek? Oh, I don't hate. I've not watched much of the Star Wars, but yeah, if you're not into sci-fi, you're not into sci-fi. Her YouTube playlist. Oh, well, good daughter, Leanne, doing that for your mom. Canada, I think they are a lifestyle to live on the islands. Oh. Well, then you can kind of live almost like off-grid homesteading then, Gomez. you know, because I think, Gomez, you stop in and see Food Forest Permaculture with Howie Jones, and he lives in that food forest. And so you could do something like that if you were able to live on the island. So that way, if the power went out and you couldn't get to the store, you had some food in your food forest. Yeah. You don't like Star Trek? That's okay. I love it. But anyhow. Yeah. See, I don't like government shows like Madam Secretary about president stuff. Not my thing either, so it's good we don't have to share a TV. Ooh, oleander. Oh, I remember the smell of oleander. Oh, bye, Missy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Yeah, oleander. When I was a kid, I was only like 4 or 5. Well, I turned 5. But we lived in Jacksonville, Sonia. And I remember oleander from there, the smell of oleander. Pretty. Did you get a pretty color? Well, all of them are pretty. So. Well, that's okay, Gomez. You can still have some potted plants. Well then, a green ribbon snake. Yes, green tree snake. Oh, red oleander, pretty. Yeah, it's a green ribbon snake or just a green tree snake. A rough green tree snake, I think they go by too. So, yeah. I think Wilder's looking at the chat, waiting for it to move. I think that's what he's doing. Look, the sun's going down. Can you see? It's coming in the window. Yeah. And I'm not sure what Indian hawthorn is. I'll have to look that up too. Cat, yes. Oh, that's Wilder. Yes, he's all neutered. He's looking. I think the chat is scaring him. It's kind of funny. He's watching the chat move and it's scaring him. I didn't think he was scared of anything. Look at him. He's like all worried. He's like hiding behind my big head. She's like, no. I'm scared. I'm scared, Mom. Yeah, no, he would like to get up there and type, but come here. Get down here. Come on. Come on. Oh, you silly baby. You're silly. Anyway, go ahead. Come on. Come on down. Get down. Get down. Whew. It's getting hot in here. I think it's that sunshine. It's like, stop it. Oh, there he goes. All right. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock here. Wow, you're up late, Sonia. It's almost 8 o'clock at your house, isn't it? And Leanne, it's early for you. Earlier. But it's about my bedtime soon. I still have to get Maggie in, my other female cat. So I don't like to leave her out at night because she's really bright white. So she's just like a little diner sign flashing for the owls and things at night. Like, food. Mountain time. Yeah, the sun is shining here too. But it's only 7. So I'm tired. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. All right, guys. Yeah, I go to bed when the sun is just about done. And then I'm done. I'm like tired. So anyway. Well, I'm glad you guys came, and I'm glad I got to chit chat with you a bit. I missed you guys. Yeah. And I want to come back on again. I'm not nervous now. I was nervous at first, but I'm okay now. So, okay. Yeah, it was good to see you too, Gomez. Be safe. Oh, you go to bed about 9. Yeah, probably till everything's in and out and the cats are fed. Hoarders. I'll have to do a personal show for her on hoarders from my house. Anyhow, well, thank you guys. I like to share them because who else cares that I dried a bunch of marjoram? Nobody. Nobody cares. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, I know you get up early because you're out there taking pictures, Sonia. But your camera does pretty good in the dark or darker, the morning dusk, not dusk, the morning, I don't know what it's called. The early morning light. But no, the plantain oil will be for medicinal salves or something. It has really good healing properties for your skin and cuts and things. So I'm probably gonna make some salve, like lip balms and things with it for myself. Or I might also have my sister make me some soap with this oil in it. So anyway, sorry, I was reading. So yeah, the same with the oregano oil in that. I want to make a nice, like a lotion type thing. Yeah. So, because it's got very microbial, and just all around good stuff. I learned this, Gomez, from Howie. I was trying Howie's thing, food forest permaculture. So, anyhow. But you can eat the oregano also. You can use it in cooking. Like you could toss your pasta with some, or put it on some garlic bread. That would be good. Plantain, yes. And it pretty much grows everywhere. I used the broadleaf that has more of a large oval leaf, but there's also English, but it's also got thin. Well, I would, but you know who's doing really good videos about that? Donna at Ozark Oracle. She's making some really nice videos about herbs. So now I want to make catnip tincture because of her, but vodka's a little expensive. Even cheap vodka's kind of expensive, but anyhow. Oops. He's back. He just comes when he wants. He just is here now. You here? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Donna does some neat stuff, so I haven't found my niche yet, but I'd like to get a better camera because this is on the computer, of course, but my little camera that I film with takes terrible film. I would like something that's more crisp and clear and just better. Oh, look at that baby. Look at him. He's getting so big. Oh, well, maybe when I'm, you know what, I want to make a video. Oh, the sun. Ooh, sun is back. Because I want to get some more kombucha going and grow it. I don't have a phone, Sonia. I don't have a cell phone or a smartphone or an iPhone. I have a landline. But I'm going to make some kombucha. Get my kombucha going again. So I wanted to do a little video on how I get my SCOBY started and growing. So I might try to do that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Sonia, I need some of your curtains over my kitchen sink to block the sun. So anyhow, kombucha. It's KOMBUCHA. Oops, wait. Kombucha. Kombucha. It's like a fermented tea, kind of. You take black tea and sugar and some mother from kombucha and some mother from kombucha. I don't have a SCOBY, but I'm using, this is terrible, a bottle of the GTO kombucha, which you can buy in the grocery store, which has a little mother in the bottom. And you mix that in and you let it sit on your counter in a warm place for about 10 days. And it'll start to form like almost a mushroom on the top. And then every time you make it, your SCOBY, which is what the mushroom is called, gets thicker and thicker. I wish, I need a nice witch hat. I don't have a nice witch hat. There. Oh, but yeah, so, and then you just, it starts to get bubbly because of the probiotics and everything in it. And then you can pour it in another container and cap it like in a bottle with a lid, a bottle with a lid. This doesn't have the lid on it, but it has one. And then it gets really, really fizzy. And then it's like a soda almost. Oh, it's so good. Oh, those are cute emojis. Oh, thank you, Gomez. I love the frog. Frog's my favorite. But yeah, it's really good. So I was hoping to kind of do a little video on that. So, because it's really simple. It's just black tea, fairly strong I make a gallon jar. So it's like 2 cups of sugar, but the yeast and the little things that live in there as they're fermenting eat the sugar, and that's what forms the carbonation. So yeah, super good. But I was drinking way too much. I was drinking like 2 gallons a week. That's too much. Too much. Yes. Glass and yes. No metal with your kombucha. No. He's tired. Aren't you? You getting tired? Yeah, he's getting sleepy. So, can you hear him purring? I don't know if my computer will pick it up or not. I'm blocking the sun with my besom. Coffee. Oh, he likes to chew on my earrings too. Let me lay that down. See you soon, Gomez. And I'll get that stuff to Ricky. I mean, my address to Ricky so she can send it to you. And then I like to put ginger in my kombucha. So this is all like organic ginger I had, but I haven't made any kombucha. So I can grow some ginger. Although I have ginger, because that's what it grew from. But they're all sprouting. Look, can you see it? So, see you soon, Gomez. But anyway, so I might plant some of this. You could probably grow ginger in Florida right outside in your yard, Sonia. See, it's all getting buds and sprouts on it. So I'm going to plant it. Can you see? Sending up a sprout. A ginger hand. It's called a hand of ginger. Probably everybody knows that, but anyhow. Yeah, so anyhow. It's very stuffy in my house. I have the air conditioner on, but it's not running right this second for some reason. So I'm gonna find a home for my broom. My besom. Alright. I'm actually getting kind of tired. Yeah. Do you? Oh, there's so many cool gingers out there to grow, Sonia. And I believe almost all of them have the most beautifully scented flowers on them. That's awesome. I can only grow it in a pot here. Ornamental or otherwise. It must be in a pot that I can bring in for the winter. So. But yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does smell so good. Yeah. I hope that guy, if you ever go back to the flea market, has more trees for you. I hope he has a lemon tree for you for $10. That would be awesome. Hey, little guy. What you need? You sleepy? Oh. How's the pool? Oh, Leanne's back with her coffee. Nice. I only drink instant decaf, so yeah, he's a good boy. No, he's he's wild. He's like a brute, but I love him. But I only drink instant and it's decaf. So in the mornings now I make like a iced coffee. Uh-oh, there's a cat fight outside. Uh-oh, I think that's probably, I'll be right back. It's probably Maggie. Oh, attacking. Oh. Come on, let's go get Maggie. Maggie? Mag? Orion? Do you need to come in, Orion? I don't know what it was. Crazy cats out there. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. I would swim in the pool every day if I could. I would swim in your pool every day if I could. I would do laps back and forth. I love to swim back and forth and back. Ooh, I've never had Vietnamese strong coffee, but I used to like, well, I still like a root beer once in a while. Or a Dr. Pepper, but not very often, but I do like coffee though. Oh, he's sleepy. Yeah. Do you drink your coffee black, Leanne? Because that sounds terrible. I need to have sugar and milk. I use milk in mine, but so yeah. He's walk me, mommy. All right. Have a nice walk, Sonia. Oh, yeah, I like sugar in my coffee, too. He needs to go see what's happening outside. So, bye, Sonia. Bye, Damon. Be good. Be good, Damon. It is really sunny, but I'm I'm not a night owl at all. Like everybody's like, did you go see the comet? Did you see the comet? I'm like, hell no, I'm in bed at nighttime. I'm sleeping. I'm too lazy to get out of bed and go outside and look for a comet. Oh, certainly, that's fine. Is it a photo I took? You're welcome to have a photo I took. Oh, the foxgloves. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You really like that one. Yes, please do. Those were the foxgloves. Yeah. They looked so pretty in that vase. I think I got that vase at the thrift store. Well, everything I have comes from a thrift store, so I know I did. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm saving some seeds from those. My favorite, they came in different colors, you know, the purple and the white and like a pinky color. I really like the pale pink ones, so I saved seeds to grow some of those for next year. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. There is, yeah, I don't know what I have as wallpaper. Not even sure what that is. Like when my screen goes down, yes, I've tried shiitake mushrooms, and they're in the cupboard, but my pantry. But yeah. Oh, and I've pickled chicken of the wood mushrooms. I've pickled those. Those were pretty good. But there's a woman who babysits my dad's dogs, and she had chanterelles come up in her yard, and she gave us some of the chanterelles. Oh, they were so good. I did them in a creamy pasta sauce with garlic. Yes, bees, but you need flowers too because bees need flowers to make, to be happy. But mushrooms, yes. Oh, I would love some bat boxes. They're so amazing. A long time ago, I used to go, not spelunking, but I'd visit caves like crystal caves and stuff like that. And if you go through them in the winter or when it's cooler out, as you're walking through the cave, you can see all the little teeny bats hanging in there, hibernating. Oh, it's so sweet. And they tell you not to touch them. And I didn't because I obey the rules and I didn't want to disturb the little bats, but it was very cool. I would I would love to have more bats. I don't see a lot here, but if I go out at dusk, I can see a few swooping around getting the bad mosquitoes. So mosquitoes or something. So yeah, I love mushrooms too. Yeah, it's great. Well, maybe someday you will again. Yeah. It's been so hot outside that I haven't done any videos in the garden because by the time the sun goes down, it's cooler in the garden because it's in the shade. But then I'm tired and I'm lazy and I just want to go to bed. Ah, yeah. You can use a lot of lichens in that, like turkey tails and other lichens that grow on logs, um, and they dry really nicely. And shelf fungus, I love shelf fungus. I have a bunch of that dried somewhere. Yeah. And it's really cool to do spore prints on fresh mushrooms. Yeah, I know, because I was getting overwhelmed there for a while. There was just so many people that I wanted to, participate in their videos and do all that. And I ran out of things to say. So I still watch, like, Mama Squirrel and all that, but I usually don't say much because I'm just kind of tired. But yeah, I always wanted to be a mushroom. What do they call them? I can't think of the word. But I wanted to dress up in a giant mushroom costume and be like at fungus festivals and get people encouraged about mushrooms. And I wanted to wear a giant mushroom head. Yeah, it's true. I did go to like mushroom festivals and fairy festivals and be like the mushroom spokesperson. Yeah, I really wanted to do that. So, anyway, is your coffee good? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I just don't. Yeah, I just like being there. So, because I like to see everybody, through the computer. Just know they're there. So, yes, Wilder. He's a good boy. Yeah, I should make one. A big, you know, um, fly agaric, the red with the white spotting. That'd be so cool. Really? Oh, excuse me, Leanne. I think it's just you and I now. So you get to hang out and then you'll get to watch your Back to the Future movie and your fiance movie. And I'm just gonna watch Defiance. So, alright. Miss Mushroom, tell kids, yeah, Miss Mushroom. Yes. Aw, look at his face. He only sleeps for a couple hours. You have moth costumes? Ooh. I love moths. Luna moths, Cercopia moths, Sphinx moths. I love them all. See, now I want to see pictures of you dressed up like a moth. Yeah. You're a night person because you love bats and moths and things like that. Well, I love bats and moths too, but I sleep when it's dark. Yeah. Whew. All right. I'm fading, Leanne. So glad I got to talk to you though and see you. Not really see you, but see you anyway. 'Cause, you know, but I'm gonna go to bed. You have fun watching your movies with your mom. Are you there? I miss my mom. Okay, thank you. That'd be cool. Yeah. I think Wilder and I have got to go to bed. I've got to find my other cat, Maggie. I got to get her in the house, and then we're all going to bed. Good night. Yes, Wilder. He's cute. Yeah. He's sleepy. But all right, love you, Leanne. Good night, and I will hope to see you soon. And I'll check out the Facebook stuff. Okay. All right. Bye. Love you.